Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hey, hello. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Ooh, TGIF. Indeed, indeed. Hey, Katie. Good morning. Good to see you. Hey, Dolly. Hello, hello. I hope everything went good with your appointment on, what was that, Wednesday? I'm losing track of time and days. I hope everything went well. Hi, Barb. Good morning. Good morning, Kay. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Carmela. Good morning. Hello, hello. Hope you are all doing good. I've had a very eventful morning so far. It's like it's not even 9 o'clock yet. So much has happened. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this morning I got up. First of all, I'm been very good. The past last week and this week, because I started last week, 3 times a week, I've been getting up between 6:30 in the morning, somewhere around there, to get up to do my pool exercises, mainly for my hip. So I got up this morning to do that. And as I was getting out of the pool, I happened to look over to where all of our mailboxes are, and all of the mailboxes are open. So I reached out to management to notify them to let them know that we had a break in. Someone came in. I don't know how the heck they opened up or got those mailboxes open because you don't see any type of forced entry. So luckily, I'm signed up, and if you guys don't know this, through the post office, you can sign up to get like screenshots of your mail. Now they don't get it all right all the time, but I hadn't picked up my mail in the past couple of days because it was mostly junk mail. So thank God, I didn't have anything of value or of importance that was in there. But yeah, so, yeah, just talking to neighbors and stuff like that this morning, and hopefully management will, get new locks or something. I don't know what they're going to do, but isn't that fun? Hey, Seascape, good morning. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Yes, all went well with my appointment. I am officially healed up from surgery. Yay. So happy to hear that. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, letting us know. Thank you. Love right back at you, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, so it's been a little crazy. Ah, where the hell did they get a master key from? You're right. You're so right. And who knows if they're going to come back and do it again. So I will make a point now as soon as I hear, because usually I'm here when I hear the postman come, I'm going to go and get whatever mail's in there, and hopefully they'll get this situation resolved. Because yeah, exactly. How horrible. It's just what the heck? Hey, Arlene, good morning. Good morning. Ready to be filled with goodness and love. Yes, can definitely use some of that. Can't we all? We can always use some of that. Absolutely. So, needless to say, because of all these on-due of the morning, I had to get started with my coffee sooner rather than later. I'm like, I'm not even fully awake, and too much has happened already this morning. I will give her a refill. So, grab your coffee, your tea, whatever your beverage of delight is. It's starting to feel that way. It's just yeah, it's hard to have nice things. I saw this one video. I mean, you got even people with homes, you got people coming up and raiding and taking their packages, and just people are desperate now. Exactly. They're looking for money. It's terrible. I've had a couple of packages stolen from me, and yeah, it hurt. One of them, that was the most painful one. I had ordered all these crystals. And so my the regular mail person, He's so good. He will bring the packages and put them right by your door. But there's 2 days, the 2 days that he's off, we get these young guys that just, they're like, I'm not delivering anything to the door. So they'll just leave the packages at the mailbox. Now, because I'm on a street, like, and I'm not too far from Hollywood Boulevard, so you get a lot of transient people coming up and down the street. Sometimes they can follow people right in, and people don't know if they live here or not. So if they see packages there, guess what? They take them. So someone stole all my crystals. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Opportunists, they will, anything not mail. Yeah, exactly. It's disgusting. Oh, that's an idea too. He might have forgot to close. Well, when he opens them, that actually no, because they kind of like pop out this way. So he takes the key and they open this way. That's the thing that was confusing me, because with the master key, the mailboxes pop down and he's able to put the mail in. But this person, it was closed, and this person opened, every single door was open the way that we open them. So who knows? I don't know. I have a chain link fence, beware dog signs. Yeah, are not a problem at all. But sometimes the delivery people don't like to come in. Hey, Jane, how are you? Good to see you. I feel like we need to. Oh, no, this was a long time ago. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. It was a long time ago that happened, but it stings. It still stings when you think about it. I got over that one a while ago. So, but I appreciate that. Oh, why is my thing not working? What's going on here? There we go. Who pay good money to see two women pillow fighting? What? Oh, flowy. Okay. That's hilarious. Oh, goodness. So, oh, am I buffering? Let me know if you guys can see me okay, or, oh, it's fine now. Okay. Anybody else having trouble with the feed? Hey, Jules. Happy Friday. Anyone else having issues? Hopefully it's good. I know I'm like we got a little slight delay. Okay, I'm guessing everything's okay. Okay, well, you're good now. Okay, perfect. Last week, our word was positivity, which was a great word. I love that. And hopefully, you all had some great positivity in your week. We just experienced the full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius. We had the full moon. The Lionsgate portal is open. It peaks on August 8th. So a lot of good energy that will be coming this way. I am hosting the women's group first Tuesday of the month. So this Tuesday, August 4th, we have the women's support group. If you're interested, sign up. The regulars, you should have gotten the link already. Let me just put the link for anyone that may be interested. We'd love to have you join us. There we go. Seascape. new dog. Congratulations. How exciting is that? Oh my goodness. What kind of dog? You were singing with me. And Dolly. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Katie's like, the song is a lie. Okay, cool. You got the link. Awesome. I'm so happy after my other pup passed. I was grieving so long. Yeah. So well, you got to go through your process. It's never easy. Jane says, I'm jumping through portals. That may be why I missed the group. I'm bummed. Listen, the group is there every month. So whenever you're ready, you come on and join us. If you're available this Tuesday, we'd love to have you. A Maltese. Oh, they're precious. I love it. We are in the dawning of the age of Aquarius right now. Indeed, we are. Now, y'all having fun in this bliss. Yeah, it's intense. It's intense. All right, let's see what our word is for today. Oh, we got a lot of creatives in this group, so I know you can relate. Our word is creativity. Let me go in and type that up. Creativity. There's our word. Oh, Dolly's open to getting another dog. My neighbor had it was dog sitting yesterday, and I went to go visit. And it was this beautiful golden German Shepherd. He was so excited to see me, like excited to see me. You dog people know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, okay, boy, I don't need you to calm down, but very sweet boy, sweet dog. Getting a new elemental is so healing. Were you referring to the dog? All right. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't. See what Spirit has for us today on the word creativity. I can already feel like a whole lot of different things that are coming up around that. I'm like it's just like the ebbs and flows. It's just everything just kind of flowing right now, and that's kind of the energy that we just want to get ourselves into and feeling that. Jane, I have your email. If you want to join, I can just send you the link. So you don't have to register. We have going forward. But if anyone new that would like to join, just to make sure, I have some people's emails, but just in case anyone new, if you want to join, just go ahead and register. We have pleasure. and courage. Beautiful. Ooh, and I love the bottom, release. Right? So we just want to release all of the heavy stuff and the I feel like this like stickiness. I don't know if anyone else has felt that, but that's kind of what I feel like I've been coming out of. Like everything's just been kind of like sticky and yucky. And it could be the heat too that we've been getting here. It's just been extremely hot. I had to work this past Wednesday at an event way out like in the desert area. It was 102 degrees. I had to be outdoors in 102 degrees. Not fun. But luckily there was a shaded area, so I was able to be in that vicinity. All right. So Spirit is sharing with us to go forward, be free, be more in flow, like in that path. Stop to smell the flowers. This sense of creativity is just taking notice of nature is what I'm hearing. Like look at the beauty in the ways that the creatures, the animals, look at how creative they are. The things that they do are truly, truly amazing. There's so much that we can learn from them. So allowing ourselves to be on that path as we're on our path to be creative and learn different ways of how we can do that. Take time to just feel the pleasure of it all. As you can see, there's a deer there, and we have another path like leading us into this beautiful space of bliss. And so that's the kind of creativity that we want to bring about, and having the courage to walk those paths, to walk that path and to experience that. Sometimes we just get so kind of caught up in the same old cycle, like the hamster on the hamster wheel, just going round and round and round. And Spirit's like, get off that wheel, the experience of what is happening around you. All the good things, right? Because there's a lot of yucky stuff and we don't want to deal with that. So, I mean, we pay attention to what's going on, but to also allow ourselves to enjoy life, to bring in that pleasure, to have the courage to incorporate pleasure into our lives. So that is that message. Oh, the dog was what is your dog's name, Seascape? If you said it, I missed it. I'm sorry. What's your doggy's name? Oh, thank you, Flowing. Yes, thank you for that reminder. The thumbs up helps, so greatly appreciated. Oh, the heat fatigue is horrible. And I started breaking out into a heat rash, and the mosquitoes love me. I got the good stuff. I got the good. So those mosquitoes, and you should see the marks. Like it's horrible. It's horrible. So yeah. Oh, in October you're going to, okay. I thought it was a little sooner. So at least it won't be hot because Southern California, we're melting over here. We're not used to this kind of heat. The summer's 80s is good for me, for us, well, for me, but it's been like in the high 90s and not fun. Did I miss Charlotte? Charlotte's in the house. Hey, Charlotte, welcome. I didn't see you sneak in, but happy Friday. Happy to have you here. Oh, wait, no, Charlotte's the. We have a Charlotte in our community, and I thought that's who it was. No, your dog is Charlotte. Oh, hi, Charlotte. Oh, there she is. Oh, so cute. Is that a little shirt or something? Wait, I need my glasses. Oh, it is. How adorable. Hi, Charlotte. So cute. And doggy wave. Charlotte says hello to everyone. Ooh, Jules is cooking some chicken. Yum. Yeah, the humidity can be absolutely brutal. I think that's the thing that we're not really used to, because it used to be a very dry heat, and every year it just keeps getting a little, not East Coast humidity, but little by little it just keeps getting humid, and ugh, not fun. Okay. Well, since we just had a full moon, let's use the Moony cards to see what other messages we get about creativity. Yeah. Oh, that was Sydney. Okay. I'm getting everything all mixed up this morning, thinking Charlotte was a person, and so Charlotte is the dog, and that was Sydney's picture. Well, Sydney was absolutely a cutie pie. Oh, look at that. Exactly 3 cards. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect your priorities. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. And the full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. So Spirit is sharing with us this morning. Reflect, look at your priorities. A lot of times we make our priorities either other people or other things versus ourselves. What does your soul need? What does your spirit need? Right? Reflect on those priorities. How can you bring more creativity in your lives? Now, I know some of you got it down pack already. I can talk already. Katie does once a month a craft club. So she helps everyone bring in more creativity. And let me tell you, these ladies are so creative. We've got Barb, who is extremely talented. And so is Kelly and Dolly and Katie. All of them are just super, super talented. But making it consistent to bring in that creativity in their lives. So I love how they do that. Kelly with her garden, and beautiful, beautiful garden, Kelly. I love the videos. I'm just so in awe of what you've created and the vegetables that the land is given to you. It's just extraordinary. So thank you for sharing those videos and being creative with your rocks. You have like the coolest rocks. And Katie, I'm just feeling like you need to share more of your paintings and things. You share your resin, which is absolutely beautiful, but I don't know if you've had time to do more painting, because I remember seeing some of your amazing paintings. So that just came through. I'm just sharing. And then Dolly, your paintings too are coming through. And then Barb, your creativity. Look, I can go on and on. But you know what, Carmela, I was feeling kind of the same thing, but we are creative in different ways. Now, we may not have some of the amazing talents as others, but we're still creative. We're still creative. We have different ways of doing things. It may not be extraordinary, but it still feels good. Like the art craft. I mean, I feel a little like, with because these women are just amazing with their art, but it feels good. That's my point. You don't have to have something extraordinary, but it just feels good to be in that space. So you are creative. It just looks different. That's all. We all have creativity. And Katie says Craft Club will be on the 14th of August, which I hate that I'm going to miss that one too, because I have a friend coming in on the 13th. So I will not be able to do it this month. Bummer. That makes me sad. Jane said she can draw. Listen, that's creative. I'm just saying it's creative. Kelly says, yes, I have a PhD in statistics and never thought I had a creative bone in my body, but having to leave my job and still feel good caused me to find the things I love. There you go. It's just that we don't really put the time or effort into it. So when we learn to start doing that, then we begin to learn about ourselves. Barb got a knitting machine, working on knitted hats for the homeless community for the colder weather. Barb, I love that. What a beautiful gesture. I absolutely love that. You and me both, Jules. I think I took statistics a couple of times. I am not a numbers person. So, yeah, my hat's off to all that are. And a PhD. That's very impressive. Very. Okay. So, yes, making time, that's the key. You got to make time. And it is a part of self love, right? When we allow ourselves to be in that creative space. So, just try. If there's something that you've always wanted to try, just go for it, just give it. And that's the cool thing about the craft club, because there's different activities and you just never know. There's no judgment. There's no like, oh, that's what you did. Everyone is just sharing and talking, and it's just a great opportunity for you to explore what you may enjoy. You never know. You never know until you try it. Try it. You may like it. Yeah, take that inspired action. Take the inspired action and explore. I'm going to paint with my new watercolors. Let's see what I can do. Yes, there you go. I love it. To be completely transparent, I am ABD. I dropped out. I am ABD. I dropped out before finishing my dissertation when I moved back to Pennsylvania with my twins. Were free. Still, girl, you were doing it. I am a pastel artist, and just so y'all know, I can't draw work crap. All you need to have is a sketch of an outline. You're filling the rest in with the color. Okay. I'm knee deep in self-help books and programs. I'm retraining my brain with these programs and ketamine. And I'm not too proud to admit it. Why not? Ketamine is, when it's used in the proper way, ketamine is wonderful. It really, really helps. I've used it myself a couple of times under the care of a doctor, and yeah, there's nothing that is something to be proud about, because you are taking inspired action. You are doing something for yourself to help with your transformation and your growth. And girl, give yourself a hug and a pat on the back. That's impressive. I'm proud of you. You need to be proud of yourself. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, though. I appreciate you coming out and sharing that. And when we do these things and we share, that's what I love about the women's support group, because we help each other. We help each other. Yes. Yes, exactly. Reinventing yourself, then you will share with everyone. Absolutely. ABD, all but dissertation, the dissertation. Thank you. Yes, yeah. Ketamine is just, it definitely is something that needs to be under the care of someone. But it's extremely helpful. Hallucinogenic have a terrific beneficial value for so many things. The old ways of thinking about things are going. Don't apologize. I'm all for plant medicine. And you all know that I'm all for plant medicine. I've done maybe just about all of them. I'm sure there's a few out there that I haven't. Well, actually, there is. I can already think of a couple right now, but it's really transformed my life. So I'm 100% for it, under the proper guidance, for sure. I'm interested in seeing if, yeah, just make sure you have a good doctor, someone that's experienced and very knowledgeable in it. And yes, because, and the reason for that too is that if you're on any other type of medications, it's very important for a facilitator or doctor or whoever to know what exactly you're taking to make sure that there aren't any type of effects when taking that. So that's why it's super, super important. All right, let's see what other messages we get about creativity. We have the discipline. How are you utilizing your time? My words are getting stuck today. We have the lake, the depth. And we have beginnings with the east. I'm going to pull one more. Home, comfort. And look at that. At the bottom, we have the creativity of music. Music brings joy. All right. So we can be creative in utilizing music in so many different ways. So Spirit is like, be mindful of your time. We get so caught up, again, that whole hamster wheel. We get so caught up in utilizing our time of taking care of everything but ourselves, right? And when we don't do that, guess what? We feel it. We feel it. And this is exactly the feeling of what it feels like, that you're just sinking. So enter into this new portal. This portal of time that we're entering right now, the Lion's Gate, new beginnings, new ways of thinking and living and manifesting. So what do you want to experience? How do you want to live your life? What do you want to bring more of in? How can you get creative in a sense of bringing more joy into your life so that you can feel good in the comfort of who you are? This home is you. You're the home. So within yourself, what can you bring to you to uplift yourself, to feel good? Spirit is like, don't allow yourself to sink. Bring yourself up from the depths and enjoy all the beauty that life has to offer. Love that. I like the green plant. The green plant helps with my arthritis. So I'm all for that one too. The gummies. Oh, yes. I hope that happens for you there, Kelly. Okay. Love music. Let's sing. Yay. Oh, I am back working at the same time. All right, all right. I have a tendency putting myself into a rut. You know, we all do sometimes, and it's okay. We don't want to beat ourselves up about it, but just think of, and this is a way of to get creative too, okay? Knowing I'm in a rut. What can I do to help gradually get myself out of this rut? Because not everyone can just flip the switch and it's like, okay, I'm out of it, you know? So just gradually, what are the baby steps that I can take, thinking creativity? What little things can I do to uplift myself to feel better? And only you can really answer that for yourself, because you know what you like, what you don't like. So, what little things, just little things? Maybe it's a walk. Maybe it's calling a friend. Maybe it's putting on some music and dancing. You know, there's just little things that you can do. Oh, good. It's legal there. Oh, Kelly, that's awesome. Okay. Well, since we're talking about plants, it's so funny how my hands just gravitated towards the magical herb oracle. Why, hello, Vicky. Is this your first time here? Welcome. Greetings from Colorado, Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Ooh, with a medical card, Arlene says I'm allowed to grow 14 plants. That's awesome. We have attraction. Focus. Yes, your first time here. Awesome. Acceptance. So just so you know, so this is Coffee Chat Oracle, as the name says. And what happens is we pick a word for the day, which is creativity. These are readings for the collective. I don't do individual readings. This is basically messages from spirit, focusing on the word for the day of what we should be looking at and how we can incorporate it into our lives. So a lot of beautiful messages that come through. Happy that you're here. And we have a beautiful, lovely chat community. So as you can see, everyone's welcoming you in. Appreciate you being here this morning and saying hello. So attraction. What do you want to attract in your life? What is spirit bringing you? Or what do you want to be open to receiving? That's the key. Are you open to receive? Because it's hard to attract something into your life if you're not open to it. So focus on what it is that you want, what you want to learn or grow. What are the different things that you want to do? But you got to be willing to accept it. Okay? Because we can see, and being very clear and specific about what it is that you want to bring into your life. A lot of times people are like, well, I want a car, right? Car was the first thing that popped into my head. That's a little big, but you know, you can manifest really big things. But I'm going to use a car as the example. I want a car. All right. You get a car. Car is presented to you. You're like, oh, I don't want that car. It's older than what I wanted, and it's not the color that I wanted, or whatever else that you can think of. But you weren't specific. You didn't say what you wanted. You just said you wanted a car. So when we learn to manifest, we want to really focus on getting super crystal clear on exactly what it is that we want for our lives. And it doesn't have to be materialistic things. That was just the first thing that kind of popped into my head. But whatever it is, be clear about it so you can be open to receiving, to attracting that, focusing on the clarity of exactly what it is that you want so that you can accept it. Okay. Oh, and we drink coffee. Well, some of us do. All beverages are welcomed. So whatever your beverage of choice is. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum. We have trust. We have waiting. and abundance. We'll pull one more. Gentleness. Oh, there goes our Aquaman. There goes our Aquaman. Spirit's like, you got to trust. You got to trust in yourself. Trust that you can make things possible. You can make things happen. Sometimes we get into that self-doubt mode, where we're just like, or we look at, those kind of things don't happen for me. When we get into that cycle and that energy of kind of like, oh, this doesn't happen for me, and I'm just this is the way I am, and it's not going to change, and trust that it will happen, that you can move out of whatever you're experiencing, like the rut, earlier that we were talking about. Trust that you will get out of that. Okay, that's not a permanent state. So trust. Sometimes we just feel like we're just waiting for something else to change. It only will change if you take the steps to having that change happen, making that change within your mind, your body, and your spirit, right? And just taking little baby steps towards what it is that you want. Okay, just waiting, it's not going to fall in your lap. We got to do the work. We got to do the work in order to open ourselves up to more abundance in our lives. And don't forget to be grateful for what you already have. Sometimes we get so caught up in looking at what we don't have versus what we do have. So it's so important every day to be in gratitude, to take the time and the moments to sit there and just at least three things of what you are truly grateful for. As soon as I wake up every morning, I am just grateful for waking up and to be able to live another day, right? That is an honor, to be able to wake up in your own bed to live another day. So being in that gratitude and treating yourself with some gentleness, okay? We're not super beings, so we have our moments, and that's okay. That's okay. Dolly said, I had some strong coffee this morning. I could only have one cup today because it was too strong. That kind of coffee that'll put a hair on your chest, huh? But you got a lot of cleaning done. That's hysterical. Katie had her cacao, golden milk, and mushroom drink this morning. Absolutely. I've learned that there's more caffeine in cacao than there is in there's a lot of caffeine in cacao, but it's so yummy. I love cacao. Okay. I took a screenshot. Oh, of the cacao. Let's see. If you wake up and open each eye, and you can see there's 3 miracles right there to start your day. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So truly being in that state of gratitude. Okay. I feel like this morning is flying by. Oh, thank you, Vicky. This is my favorite one. My mug from Puerto Rico. That's the other thing too. Every week I try to show a different mug. I have my little mug collection. So I like to have my different mugs. This one is probably the one that you'll see the most frequent of, but so we have love-based reality, self-belief. It's my favorite card in the deck, uniquely myself. So, love-based reality, this card says, I am so nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. So, surrounding yourself around those that truly love you, that create love, that just exude love, right? That's what we want to build. Even our communities, we want to make sure that we're surrounded by people that are love based, which is very much this community right here. Love each and every one of you so much. So we want to bring in that love and believe in ourselves. So this one says, self belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future for one. Absolutely. So you have to believe in yourself. When you truly believe in yourself, all things are possible. Opening yourself up to that, you open up to even more creativity, more than what you have right now. So opening yourself up to that, and look at that beautiful flow, the swirl. That's what I was seeing earlier, like this flow, right, of creativity just surrounding. Oh, I love that. And being uniquely yourself. You don't have to be anybody else, because you know why? There isn't anyone like you, because you are unique. And the uniquely myself card says, I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. There's no other like you. Why would you want to be like somebody else when you can be just you, uniquely you? So stand out and shine. Love yourself. Beautiful, beautiful. That's hilarious. I almost grabbed my microphone to drink my microphone. That would have been interesting. Yes, I love that message. That was a beautiful message. Let's see. What else do we get here? That's the thing I think that is so crazy about society, of how people want to put people into a box, so that they can understand them better. No, I need you to be over here in this box. So this is who you are. This is who you are. This is who you are, or who they want you to be. And I'm like, how boring is that? How boring is that? Allowing people to individually be who they are. And then so many people find that upsetting for whatever reason, which is only truly because they are not secure with themselves, or because they don't understand or fear, other people, that they feel like, I just need you to be this way so that it makes me feel better. It makes me feel comfortable. So no, everyone is uniquely themselves. It makes life a little more exciting, gives life, I love this word where somebody said, it just makes everything delicious, right? It just feels delicious. Don't you want to be in a world that feels more delicious than just more dang boring? Everyone has a beautiful gift to share. Oh, we had 4 cards. Manifesting is my superpower. Don't forget that. Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. This is so true here. You are a divine facet of the universe. You are. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let other people's feelings, judgments, and everything get to you. It can sting, but you know what? When you get stung, just take the stinger out. It doesn't need to stay in there. It has nothing to do with you. That's that other individual putting their stuff on you. Just remove the stinger, because you are a divine facet. And we all want to just choose kindness, right? More people need to really step into this in this day and age. Unfortunately, there's still some good people out there. And that's what we want to gravitate towards. And the more that we feed out that energy ourselves, that's what we're going to attract, right? Because we're manifestors. We have the power to manifest what we want. So you want to put out that energy so you can receive it and surround yourself around the people that you want to be around. Raise your vibration so that others can meet you here. And those with lower vibrations, darker vibrations, they cannot access if you're up here. But when you lower your vibration, guess what? You're on their field now. So allowing yourself to bring that vibration up. And even if we happen to fall down here sometimes, it's okay. Just protect yourself. Say protect, because I know I'm going to be able to get back here again, right? Because I am divine and I choose kindness. I choose kindness. So I hosted a group of teenagers from a small reserve whom all had trauma in their young lives. It was beautiful and healing for all, even me. First time in a boat and first time fishing. I love that, Arlene. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so glad that you did that. I know that's going to be an experience they'll never forget. What a kind act. Beautiful. Little boxes, little boxes, little boxes. I forgot how the tune goes, but yes, it is. It's beautiful work. Katie says, I come from a military family and there's no way I could be in the military because I cannot be regimented. You girl, you and me both. When I was younger, I was like, thought I wanted to be in the Navy. I just wanted to wear the uniform because I thought it was cute. But when I heard what the real deal, I was like, oh yeah, no, that's not for me. I love that. Call me Divine Carmi. Hello, Divine Carmi. Divine indeed you are. Flo, every day is a great day here on the island in the middle of nowhere, Canada. I love that. Oh my gosh, I would love to come visit. Oh, Arlene. I want to come visit. I want to come visit. I want to be in that beauty. I know it's absolutely gorgeous. Good gracious. Okay. Every time I look up, the time is like, I feel like we just got started. Well, in all fairness, I did talk a lot in the beginning. Use these. Ooh. So stiff. Look. Probably next year, maybe. I got a lot going on right now, but we'll talk. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nothing will come of this situation. Interesting. This is the void of course moon. See what situation they're referring to. Work through your fears. Okay. New moon in Scorpio. And the waning moon. What do you need to release? All right. So for some of you, whatever you're going through right now, nothing's going to come of the situation, meaning they're showing me like this rotation of kind of the same thing. Again, I guess we're going back to the hamster wheel, nothing's going to come of that, of just rotating, going over and over and over. You got to work through your fears. You got to push through whatever feels like it's keeping you stuck and holding back, utilizing creativity as a method, as a way to pull yourself out from under the depths, going back to that previous reading of the woman just sinking into the depths of the lake. So what is it that you need to release? We just had this beautiful full moon. We're still in the heightened energies of this moon. So it's still a great time to focus on what do I need to release in order to move through this situation. And everything, know that is always temporary. It's not forever. So, and I know it feels like that sometimes. Trust me, I do know. So, allowing yourself to know this too shall pass. I will work through this. I will get to the other side. And creativity is a beautiful way to help you move through that. So, that is that message. Ooh, retreat at Arlene's place. Now we're talking. I like that. Yes, indeed. Let's talk about that. I like that. Okay, let me give you your message for the weekend. Da, 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 da. So take creativity into your week, into the weekend, and into your week till we meet again next Friday. We have Artemis, selfhood. Let's see what Artemis would like to share. I've never pulled Artemis before. Where's my glasses? Oh, here we go. Artemis has shot her Artemis has shot her arrow of selfhood into your life to help you focus on yourself. Have you been too much at the service of others without making sure you get what you need for yourself? Has it been too long since you had time to yourself or space of your own? Do the boundaries of your selfhood seem blurred and indistinct? Do you feel you have no right to a self of your own, but must always be thinking of others, putting their needs first until you don't know who you are or what you want? Now is the time to come into yourself. Now is the time to pay attention to the whispering voices of your own needs. Now is the time to take yourself back and celebrate and strengthen who you are. Artemis says that wholeness is nurtured when you honor, respect, and give time to yourself. She also asks, how can you expect to hit any targets if you don't have a self form which to shoot? So this ties in beautifully with all the messages that we received today on creativity, taking that time to allow creativity to express your unique divine self, allowing yourself to be free from the burdens of life, free from all of the judgments and thoughts of others, right? Free to really be in a space of taking care of your own needs, of what it is that you want. What are your desires? What do you want to step into? What do you want to open to? And what you choosing to receive? So take that time for yourself. This is the goddess oracle flowing. So I love this particular goddess message. So, all right. Yes, give time to yourself. Thank you all for being here this morning. I appreciate each and every one of each and every one of you. I tell you, la, 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 la. It's Friday, okay? Hey, Pat, hello, hello. I'm glad you made it here too today, Jane. Thank you. We're wrapping up here, Pat. So I'm happy you popped in to say hi. So beautiful to see you. Vicky, it was a wonderful having you here in the chat with us all this morning. So hope to see each and every one of you next Friday. Don't forget the women's support group is this Tuesday. I almost forgot. This Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, brain fart. So yes, let me just put that one more time in the chat. So if anyone would like to register for that, we would love to have you join the women's support group. Other than that, I will see all you beautiful souls next Friday. All right. Have a beautiful and safe weekend. Love you all. Bye-bye. If I can clock out here. Here we go. Try it again. Bye.